Hey, hello. My name is Chelsea, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Welcome to my channel. I will be starting this journey on Booktube. This will be my Booktube YouTube channel, and I am very excited and nervous. This is very new to me. Oh, please excuse the random tail that comes in and out of the camera. I'm sitting on my floor and I've got a cat. Yeah, so I got distracted there by my cat. Welcome. Yeah, I never thought I would be here. Nope. But here we are. I am going to just start with the newbie tag, which is the Booktube Newbie Tag, which seems to be the popular video to do as a first video on Booktube. So I'm just gonna get straight into the questions. Why did I want to start this channel? Well, I love books. The obvious answer. And also I wanted to try something new. This is totally out of my comfort zone. I do not know what I'm doing. But I wanted to do something to challenge myself. And also I love to talk about books, and I don't have too many friends to talk to books about. Oh, excuse the cat. Yeah, so I just love books and I want to talk about them, hence the Booktube channel. So yeah, I'm excited. So what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I feel like every booktuber sort of brings their own unique style and has their own opinions on books and genres and authors, and so I think each booktuber sort of has their own unique style. But in terms of what I will bring to Booktube, the genres that I'm interested in are not necessarily ones that I see other booktubers talking about in terms of like favorite books and things like that. I'm not super into romance or sci-fi or fantasy, which are books that often, I think, there are a lot of Booktube channels that focus on those types of genres. So hopefully I will be bringing some new books that people haven't heard of. I also have some ideas of videos that I want to do, and honestly, I'm gonna bring my love of books to Booktube, which I think every booktuber probably brings, but there you go. What are you most excited for the new channel? I am most excited to just do something new and exciting, and to be part of a book-related community. I don't have too many friends that I talk to about books, like I said, so I'm excited to just sort of have a place where I can just vent about the thing I love, and to hopefully have conversations with other people who also love books, and just be part of a new fun community, which is what Booktube seems like it is. So yeah, I'm just excited to do something new and fun and book related. Why do you love reading? Why do I love reading? Reading, it's gonna sound so cliche. I feel like everybody's answer is this, but reading is my escape. And it is a great escape. Yeah, reading is my escape. I love to read to get into other people's worlds and out of mine, to get out of my mundane life. I just also love delving into a good story and just immersing myself into another world and learning new things, and just connecting with characters. I love that part about storytelling. I feel like there are so many reasons I love reading and not enough words to describe why. But yes, those are some of the reasons I love reading. When did you start reading? I started reading late in life. I mean, no, I read when I was younger, but not as much as I read now. I got into reading during the pandemic. So 2020, I read probably the most books that I've ever read, which was, I think I read about 100 books that year. And like I said, reading is my escape, and I needed a serious escape from the world that was happening for the time. 2020 was a rough time, and I needed to get out, and I found my love of reading, and it was the thing I was missing in my life, and it's the only thing that was good. Yep, that came out of the pandemic. 2020 was a rough year, but I found reading, and that is the silver lining, I suppose. What book or series got you into reading? I just happen to have it right here. This one. My Dark Vanessa. And, oh, sorry, it's a little dusty. I haven't read it in a while. It's dusty. But I loved this book. I think I read it like maybe one of the first days that, the lockdowns happened, and I picked this book up and I did not put it down. It is very dark and depressing for the time. It was a dark and depressing time in our lives, 2020. And for some reason, this depressing book spoke to me. And once I picked it up, I could not put it down, and then I could not stop reading, just in general. I started picking up any book I could. But this one in particular had a hold on me. I will try, if you don't know about this book, I'll try my best to describe it. It's dark, hence my Dark Vanessa. Yeah. And it is about a young woman who goes to boarding school and ends up having a relationship with one of her teachers. And he's a much older man, obviously. And it's just sort of about her life and how it just gets completely off track through this relationship with this man. And it goes from between when she was young and then as she gets older, so as an adult, and she's just sort of not in a good place. And a lot of that is due to the trauma of her relationship with this man. And it just sort of goes through her life after her relationship with this man, and how it destroyed her life and the trauma that came out of the relationship. Yeah, I'm talking way too much about it. But that might not be the best description. I haven't read this book in a long time, since I read it in 2020. So hopefully that describes it well enough. I don't know. Moving on. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Just talking to a camera feels very unnatural to me. And I'm nervous about it. And I hopefully I'll be able to overcome those nerves. And yeah, another challenge I foresee for me in this channel, I have a full-time job, and so consistency I think could be a challenge for me, just because I am tired sometimes after work, I don't have a lot of energy, and hopefully I will be able to put away some time for Booktube, for this channel. But yeah, I do see that as potentially being a challenge for me in this channel. what kind of books do you like to read? I read a lot of different genres. Well, okay, maybe not, now that I think about it. I do not read a lot of fantasy or sci-fi or romance, which I know there are a lot of booktube channels that are dedicated to those genres. And one of the reasons I wanted to start this channel was because I don't always see a lot of books that I'm interested in on those channels, because those are not genres that I generally am drawn to. So yeah, the genres I do read quite a bit are contemporary fiction, which, like, how do you even describe that? I have no idea. I don't know. But that is a genre that I read quite a bit of. Thrillers also, and horror. I do enjoy those genres, as well as memoirs. I'm nosy, and I love a good, like, celebrity memoir. So I do occasionally pick one of those up. And nonfiction in general, sometimes I just want to learn something new, you know. So those are some genres that I do delve into and really enjoy. And I do really want to get into classic literature. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pick up a few more classic lit books, because I do have some on my shelf that I have not touched in years. So hopefully I'll be able to get into that. What are you currently reading? Currently, I'm almost finished. I am reading a book called The Fourth Monkey on my Kindle. It's a thriller. It's a series. I'm not sure how many books are in the series. I think there's 3. And so far I'm enjoying it. It is a little, there's gory stuff. There's blood. Not always my favorite in books, but despite that, I am still enjoying the book. So yeah, so far it's good. There's some twists. Yeah, if people are interested, maybe I'll do like a review on it in the next one of my next videos. I don't know. But yeah, so The Fourth Monkey is what I'm currently reading, and hopefully my next read, I want to read something spooky, so I've got a Stephen King book that I will hopefully delve into next. And yeah, I don't want to drag this video as my first video, so I'm probably gonna leave it here. And thank you so much for watching my first ever YouTube video. I'm super excited to start this journey, and I hope that I will have some of you follow along. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Those are not my go-to genres. So I feel like I will be hopefully, so sorry about the cat. I feel like I will hopefully be bringing some books that people have not heard of before. Okay. And I just also love, sorry, the cat. You know, baby, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute.